welcome to the Enterprise World magazine. Today's guest is a distinguished global innovator, technologist, and business leader who is driving meaningful transformation through advanced technology, research-led innovation, and forward-thinking leadership. With a strong focus on engineering excellence and real-world impact, he has played a pivotal role in shaping solutions that bridge innovation with industrial and societal needs. As the President and Chief Technology Officer of JODAS EXPOIM Private Limited, Dr. Tathagata Dutta has been instrumental in steering technological advancement, global collaborations, and innovation-led growth across the APAC region and beyond. Please join me in welcoming the most inspiring global innovators driving in transformation in 2026 and beyond, Dr. Tathagata Dutta. Dr. Dutta, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me to the show.
Oh, it's our honor. So let's start with the first segment, Dr. Dutta. Let's begin with your journey. What really inspired you to pursue a career at the intersection of technology, innovation, and leadership? And also, how did this path lead you to join JODAS Expo Private Limited?
So I always wanted to be an innovator. So the innovation is different from what we say invention or discovery. So innovation is to make something which is to invent something which is tangible and commercially viable, and it reaches the public. It is for human welfare. So that was the thing, and God fulfilled my wish. And eventually I can call myself as an innovator. And yes, JODAS EXPOIM is I joined JODAS EXPOIM in mid 2020 during the first phase of COVID, where it was a very scary situation. And I remember the person who was sitting next to me in next cabin also, I was unable to see his face. And we always used to talk over phone and all those things. So that was the thing. So JODAS EXPOIM is a company which is formed in 2006. And this company is predominantly into complex products, into differentiated products, and that was the main reason that I felt that joining JODAS will help me to innovate and bring innovative products, innovative medicines into the market.
That's wonderful. So as the President and the Chief Technology Officer, you manage both strategic vision and deep technological execution. So how do you balance leadership responsibility with hands-on innovation?
So leadership responsibility goes hand in hand with innovation, because when you grow up the ladder, you cannot do everything yourself. That is the first thing. You at the best you can do the ideation, or you can do properly leading the team, encouraging them to do new things. But leadership and innovation goes hands in on hand. And if things are going on properly, then you can, as a solo innovator, you can do only very few innovations in your lifetime. But if you are an innovator come a leader, then you have a big team and you can do multiple innovations in your lifetime. So that's how I feel that good innovators should be good leaders, and they should inspire people, they should educate the people so that they can do more innovations together and leave behind a legacy, so that when we are not there, these junior people can carry out the legacy.
That's well said, sir. So, JODAS Expo Private Limited operates in a very highly competitive and evolving global environment. So, what core strengths or capabilities set your organization apart in the APAC region and the international markets?
So, JODAS is basically they are the leaders in oncology segment. They are and contrast media, that is all MRI and CT scan solutions they have, and they have a very well defined technology driven products with which are innovation oriented, and these products are of supreme quality. So even some of the products which we register for the regulated markets, the same product also we sell in the Indian market and at the Indian price, not in the regulated market price. So it is applicable for all the territories as well. And our primary objective is quality, that we focus on quality of the product, as these medicines will be taken by patients, people who are really sick and they need medicines, and if the quality is substandard, then that can do more harm than your benefit.
That's wonderful. So your work reflects a strong emphasis on innovation-driven transformation. So how do you ensure that technological advancements translate into tangible business value and also long-term impact?
So when we see that when a technological innovation, when we do a assessment of technological innovation to a tangible value, first of all, we try to work out on a problem statement. What is the problem and how we are going to solve it, and that's how the idea comes. And once the idea comes, we start working on it and developing it into a tangible solution. That is the first step. Next step comes is that this solution has to be commercially viable. So then we work on how to bring down the cost so that it becomes affordable. As you know, there are now medicines in the market which are astronomically of high price. Some medicines are 48 crores, some medicines are 18 crores, and these are far beyond the reach of common people. And as far as India is concerned, the government, this medicine and healthcare, government does not pay any subsidy or does not provide these medicines free of cost. Here, government only collects GST on the medicines, which is highly unfortunate. So that is the reason we have to think about the pockets of the people as well, and from that we come out with something which is easily affordable by the people, and then only that product becomes a success.
That's excellent. So innovation often comes with challenges and risks. So can you share with us a defining moment where a major challenge reshaped your thinking or strengthened your leadership approach?
So a challenging moment comes like there are products which definitely I don't want to take the name here, but I remember it was a game changer. But this product, after the product was developed, we saw that the consistency of the product was just like a jelly, like a toothpaste, and it was an injection product. So obviously I cannot fill it in a vial and all. So the machinability was not there. Because of this machinability, I cannot fill it in hand, and because of this machinability issue, the product has to be dropped. So there are products where such types of issue comes, at this type of hiccups comes when the final product takes the shape, and then we have to decide whether to go ahead or kill the product.
Right. So as a technology leader, how do you foster a culture of innovation, accountability, and continuous learning within your teams?
First thing is I myself participate into multidisciplinary conferences, and I send my team members also to multidisciplinary conferences rather than focused conferences, something like where it is. Focused conferences are also good, but they are thematic conferences. But suppose being a pharmaceutical scientist, if he attends a conference, something like Indian Science Congress or something, where people from different subjects, different verticals, they come, like physics, chemistry, mathematics and all, and there they can get very good ideas which he might not get, because one particular subject, pharma or engineering, and these are all people will think in only one direction. Everyone will be thinking in one direction. So even if I ask some solution to some of my peers in some other organization, they might not be able to give me that solution because they also think like me. But if I ask a cross-functional person like a physicist or a chemist or somebody or a medical doctor, the solution might be very easy for him. So I myself attend such conferences. I send those people to those conferences. Then exchange of ideas. The person has to come back and he has to share what he has learned from there, what are the contacts he has, networking he has done, everything. So that actually builds up a environment of innovation and creativity among the teammates.
That's really unique and very, very insightful as well. So with rapid changes in global technology and industry standards, how do you ensure that Jodis stay agile, future ready, and also aligned with all of the emerging trends?
So Jodis is agile, future ready, and with the emerging trends. Jodis is probably one of the very few companies, if not one, among the Indian companies, which is working aggressively on rare diseases. So where not many companies they do. Jodis is working on antisense oligonucleotides, siRNAs. These are newer generation technologies. And we have a very good biologics division as well. And we have complex injections, NDDS, where targeted therapies for cancer and other such problems are there. So we are into these things, and our dream is gradually to move away from the commodity products and focus more and more into this type of niche and technology-driven innovative products and all the frontier areas.
That's very pioneering. So looking back on your professional career or journey so far, what key lessons have most influenced your growth as a global innovator and leader?
So there are many things. There are many turning points in my life, in my career. So first thing I will say is that listening. You have to listen to people. It is not only that you have to listen to your peers or your teammates or to your colleagues. You might listen to a auto rickshaw driver also, or even when I love to have tea in the tea stall, and and engage in discussion with the person as well, the shopkeeper as well. So those things gives a lot of new ideas, new things, and keeps us relevant, because we don't know everything, but we need to know whatever is relevant. And that is the reason to be an extrovert, to strike a interaction with people who are not in your network as well. So this is the first thing. Second thing is to reciprocate all calls, receive all incoming mobile calls, and if not possible, reciprocate them, call them back, because you never know that some opportunity is knocking at your door and it might go unanswered. This is the second thing. And third thing is never to deny of taking any risk, because if you don't take risk, you will not do anything. When I was doing my PhD, I was stuck up at one particular point, and I approached almost all the senior scientists and leaders in India in different nationalized institutes, and I was not getting any support at all. And that time I was desperate, and I wrote an email to one of the best scientists in our field in US, stating the thing. And I didn't expect any reply from him. But the morning when I opened up my laptop, I saw that he said that he is unable to help me, but he is connecting me to a couple of more scientists copied in the mail. And then by evening, I got an email from a great scientist in Israel, and that changed the course of my life. So these are certain things. You have to think that when I take a chance, I have nothing to lose. What will happen? These fears are in our mind that, you know, if I approach this person, what he will think. But if he thinks bad about me also, that is not going to affect me. So that's how you have to approach people. You have to be extrovert. You have to strike a conversation with everyone, and never to stop learning.
I think those are some really valuable lessons, right there. So thank you so much on that. So this brings us to the end of the first segment. So let's move on to the second segment, which is going to be a rapid fire round. So only quick answers and one word answers. So one word that really defines you as a technology leader.
Scientist.
A daily habit that keeps you focused and future oriented.
Reading.
Great one. One common misconception about innovation or technology that you would like to change.
Money.
A book, mentor, or philosophy that has really influenced your leadership style.
Hemingway's Old Man and the Sea.
What motivates you more? Is it solving complex problems or creating lasting impact?
Creating lasting impact.
If not technology and innovation, which field could you have worked in?
Literature.
Your personal leadership mantra in one sentence.
Make people believe that they can do it.
That's a great one. And I think you were very fantastic and quick. So this brings us to the end of the segment 2, and let's move on to the segment 3. So Dr. Datta, we'll require a piece of advice from you. So what is that one message to emerging innovators, technologists, and business leaders who really want to drive global transformation but are very unsure where do they begin? How do they take their first step?
So they should if they think they have a crazy idea, they should immediately register it for a patent or something, or if it is a design, then trademark and all, and they should go to the market, because market is the best judge.
That's a great one. So this brings us to the fourth segment. So looking ahead, what key trends do you believe will shape the global innovation, technology, leadership, and business transformation in 2026 and beyond?
So going forward, the dependency on small molecules in medicine will reduce drastically. Obviously, paracetamol will be there, but more and more focus will be on biologics and biosimilar medications, which are more friendlier to the body, and they are, though they are costly, their cost will come down drastically as well. And biologics is going to be the future for all the pharma industry, nothing else. And to survive in pharma industry, the company should focus on innovation rather than doing generics.
That's informative. So this brings me to the last question. How do you envision Jodis contributing to this future and continuing to create value across industries and regions?
So Jodis is probably one of the few companies which actually nurture the concept of innovation, and they give liberty to each and every individual to think and share with their superiors or to the management their ideas, and if possible take it forward. And here we don't have any barrier, any boundaries. One person working in one department can go to another department and learn what is going on, which is not possible in other organizations. Even I remember when I was working for one organization abroad, my office was in 7th floor, and if I would have to go to meet somebody on 6th floor, my card was not having access, and the lift will not stop at 6th floor. So I have to request somebody from 6th floor to take me to 6th floor. Otherwise, my lift will, I have to swipe my card and it will take only to 7th floor only. So those are the things here in Jodis. We don't have any barriers. Our theme is one step better, but from the beginning, the promoters of this company, Dr. 𝗃𝗵𝗵𝗏, Mr. Satyendra Kumar Singh, and Mr. 𝗱𝗵𝗂𝗁 Shankar Prasad Singh, these three people, they have decided that people can go around anywhere and do anything, and they encourage people who are ready to wear multiple hats together. So that's how, people can grow very fast. It is something like, people get baked at high temperature in a short time rather than in low temperature in a long time.
That's well said and incredible. So Dr. Datta, this brings us to the end of the interview. But before we say our goodbyes, I just want to give you a small vote of thanks. So Dr. Datta, thank you so much for sharing with us your journey, insights, and forward-looking perspective. Your leadership and commitment to innovation truly reflects what it means to drive global transformation on a worldwide scale. Your story is a powerful reminder that purposeful leadership and technology-driven vision can create lasting impact across industries and communities. To all of our viewers, we will be back soon with such conversations, spotlighting leaders who are shaping the future of business and innovation right here on the Enterprise World magazine. Thank you so much, Dr. Datta. It was a pleasure talking to you. We've had a lovely, lovely conversation. I just thank you for your time and effort for this one.
Thank you.
Thank you and all the best, and have a great day ahead.
You too.